Well, hello there. Gosh, long time no see. I have totally forgotten what we've been up to. Yeah, no clue. No clue whatsoever. All right. Oh, some major treatment is needed. Right, let's have a nap. What a nice way of, starting your day. Anyway, yeah, maybe I should have watched the previous episode before trying to do this one. No matter. So, what has just happened? What is going on? I just clicked it and... Oops. What is going on? I clicked something and it just disappeared. What on earth? Well, thankfully it was nothing important, but still... Game, you shouldn't do things like that, should you? Alright, so what are we up to? I don't really remember. You saw that? No, wait. What was that? Some kind of... That got me shocked. It has never happened before. So, if I click on something with a container open, like... But wait, Alright, right. Daedra skin. Right, let's just check it. Daedra skin number 2. Yes. Yeah. See? But it should ask me how many of them I wanted to... What is going on? What has just happened? I have no idea. I haven't installed any new mods. Like, I have done nothing. What is going on? The only thing I tried tweaking was this blooming grass, and yeah, the grass is as it was. So, what is going on? I have no blooming idea. Well, actually, it is a kind of, a quality of life improvement, because I don't need to, meticulously click on stuff. It just gets sorted. But still, I would like to, be introduced to the changes before they just randomly happen. I go, why? Well, yeah. One strange thing happened before I launched the game. My Steam was a little bit, scoffing me because supposedly there was some difference between saves on Steam and saves on the disk, and I thought all my saves are on the disk, so yeah, obviously. So I told Steam to sync, and well, it was syncing for some time, all right, and then Yeah. Gosh, that is weird. Like, I'm starting to get, nervous. What else will just randomly happen out of nowhere? Oh, blimmin' heck. Right, let's leave Brandy. If I can find any place to leave Brandy. Now, if I wanted to leave one, what would I need to, just pick one, stand it somewhere there before I open the hatch or whatever? This is a little bit bonkers, but alright, you can get... I guess you could get used to that. Yeah, Devil Helm I don't really need. Okay, I can leave it on this pile here. That's alright. Right. So, glass sword. Do I need to? Especially that they are basically one and the same. The one does shock and the other one does shock. So, yeah. Double shock damage. No need of that. Right. What else can we do? I think we're fine. I think. Yeah, the other thing we need to do is quests. Yeah, those are the Vardenfell quests, and we're not doing that at the moment. Temple, not yet. Temple on Vardenfell, not yet. However, that one is fun. Takes a lot of time, and it is fun. This, not yet. This thing was glitchy for me, I am afraid, because I actually started collecting those stray guars. I did collect one, and then I found another stray guar, and it just wouldn't move. Like it just didn't care at all. So yeah. Magical misdeeds is Telvos, and I have nothing for Fighters Guild. Oh, really? Right. So we are doing strength and endurance, are we not? Yes, we are. Agility and speed are maxed out already. Well, it should be. Right, let's then go... Yeah, let's go to the... Yeah, that is something that is positively racking my nerves, because I was trying to do this this grass patch, and I spent like 3 hours in total, maybe more even, on trying to manually adjust all those patches of grass to make them, fall on the ground and then stick to the ground. And as you can see, there is grass on the ground. Yes, it is all hand placed by me, but this grass over there it just spawns. It just respawns every time I open construction set. There is a new blanket of grass, randomly. Oh, it's just floating in the air. And it is nerve-wracking because, I don't mind doing things that are labor intense. I mean, I can get my feet wet. It's all right. I can put a little bit of, elbow grease in stuff. That's fine. But if you are doing that, you are doing the work, you are doing this, tedious tasks, being patient and being thorough and, you know. And then it's just to no avail. It's just disheartening as heck. And yeah, it was something that, well, I cannot say that it made me not play Morrowind, because obviously not. But still, it was a little bit of, you know, this. It gave me this little bit of a bitter aftertaste. Oh no no, oh no, no Gua killing, no. Calm creature, yes, that's it. You're a baby, feral baby Gua. Oh, I could take you home and befriend you. Yeah, I befriended stray cats. I could befriend stray feral Gua. That's fine. I could try and do that. Domesticate a feral Gua. Yeah. Well, the last cat, the stray cat that I domesticated, well, he actually lost his gems in the process. But I still think he's better off without his gems, but with his bowl full and a warm place to spend his nights in, especially now when we are in below 0 degrees. So yeah. Anyway, what actually made me not play was, well, quite a couple of things really, but the first was I had just had a shitload of work. Just that, as simple as that. So, you know, if you are looking at the monitor for like 10 hours a day, the last thing you want to do in your free time, however sparse it might be, is to look at the monitor some more. Yeah, so when I actually did have some free time, I would rather read a book or something and not play games. Yeah, so today is actually Christmas Eve, and yeah, I decided to have a little bit of free time. I did work for a few hours in the morning, but then again, I had the most wonderful morning I remember for quite some time. So I just thought, yeah, Rin, you're in the mood. Just make it a holiday for yourself, girl, today, and do what you really feel like doing. Because for the last few weeks, oh gosh, I just struggled. Like, oh. Like, you know, do you know the feeling where everything you touch just sucks? Like, everything is wrong, and even if you actually have no valid reason to be off, you're just off, just because. So yeah, that's how I felt for the last few weeks, and now today the feeling is gone for some reason, and yeah, that's why I'm here. And you know what? It's actually funny because I thought this place seems different. Is that because of the woods trees? Yes, there must be the trees for some reason, even though the trees were supposed to be, you know, Graceland specific, and no, this is no Graceland, but still. Oh, please. Ah, persistent little bugger. But yeah, I think we need to go to Caldera and see if those trees over there are also changed. And then I just cannot. I keep thinking about these things being, you know, just transported magically into the container. I just like, what has happened? It has never happened before to, you know, load an upgrade of some description and not notify me about that. Like, how on earth? How on earth? Now, what is going on? What is going on? And it crashed on me. I guess we need to do all this again. Look what has just happened. Everything's back to normal. What's that kind of magic? What is going on? I haven't... Look, you saw it. Like, I can, you know, replay it and see it again. And why on... What is going on? I would... Now that is something... You know, doing something you do not expect it to be doing is one thing, but then just stopping doing that out of random... Oh gosh. Morrowind is playing tricks on me today. Which... Alright. I guess... It just has got, you know, better and worse days, as we all do, but... Come on, it's a game! It's supposed to be predictable! Isn't it? Crikey. Alright. Now I'm at my wits' end. I just have no idea whatsoever what's going on with this whole situation. So I guess we'll just call it, I don't know, shall we call it a glitch and move on? Shall we? I guess we should. Yeah. Why the grass cannot, you know, get glitchy and fall down the ground? How about the epic sunset? Well, this house situation is all about sunrise. But then the sunset is equally scenic. Scenic? Yeah. With his fireflies, yeah. I would just, you know, stand here and watch the fireflies with the sky turning. Look, the sky is getting darker and darker. It's getting darker quicker than I can describe it. Getting dark. What the heck? Drop here! Oh, come on. That was a jump scare. Now, I would positively like to, when you click on something, to have it collected, but what was that? Right, I don't feel like walking all the way to Balmora twice a day. Let's, no, wait, what is mysticism? Yes, not recall, CV. No, divine. Yeah, because I don't want to go to Balmora. I want to go to... Yeah. And being a temple, how do you call it? Well, there you are. Being a temple, layman. Whatever. Temple... affiliate, associate, whatever, temple person. I still think that the imperial cult services are way better because you can just, restore your attributes in every altar, while in the temple you actually do need to find CV. Yeah, or Veloth, or CV. Or both. But most of the shrines are, just random. Like random saints or stuff. So, for example, in Balmora, I don't think you can restore your attributes like at all. So, right. Now, where is our mark?
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Nothing, just being good friends, that's all. Orders, yes, no more orders. Why? Like, I haven't done that much for you, have I? Try Permil Duncanis in Firewatch. I don't think he's got anything for me either. Or maybe he does. Or Lalavo Urano in Nakamura. Oh, that will be fun. That will positively be loads of fun. But this is also quite tricky and difficult and labor intensive and all that stuff, because this is the whole plot. Like, oh, I really love this quest line because it's not a series of fetch quests or kill quests or whatever. Go place and do stuff, but you actually need to do the right thing. I mean, what you end up doing does bring consequences, which is rare in nowadays games. So, right. So, if you do not have orders for me, how about I'm a protector. This calls for a celebration, doesn't it? And yeah, I sure can celebrate it with my English breakfast tea. And no currant in it. I mean, in Poland, in Polish, we tend to say, if you put some alcohol in a drink that is supposed not to have one, like tea, coffee, or whatever, we call it a currant. So, a tea with a currant. No, this is not electric tea. This is a normal tea. Anyway, let's celebrate. Cheers. Yeah, I don't drink much alcohol because I tend to get too honest when I have some. So, no, No alcohol whatsoever for me today. Right. Nor any other way. Any other day. She still doesn't have any...
This is an honor for me.
No. Have I just got... Yes, I thought I got lost, but I haven't. Oh, this guild hall is confusing. As a maze. Right. Now, what we can do... Well, we can do it twofold. We can walk to Firewatch. Where's this here? Oh, oof, oof. Quite a walk. So we can walk, or we can transport by the means of teleportation. And what do you think we shall do? What do you think? Yeah, what a silly question, Rin. How can you get to Firewatch if not on foot? Oh, gosh. You know what is the worst thing on earth? Just the worst thing on earth is knowing that this shall end too. Like me feeling, look at... No, this was... There was a... Yep. I don't know, I like it for some reason, even though there's this mushroom in that center, but if I tried to put it in a third, then we would have this blaming, rock in the border, in the frame border, and I don't like that. No, we need... No, don't! Like, what? And I haven't saved. And I haven't effived. Where is someone to tell me to... Look what is going on. Cloud statues are bloating. What the heck is going on? You don't play for like a week or something, and then, well, 2 weeks more, like 10 days, something like that. I don't really remember. And then everything goes bonkers. Like, why? Crop. Why have I not effived? Yeah, and don't get mad. Don't get mad on the game. Now you can talk some more because this loading screen takes ages. What shall we talk about? Well, load. Yeah, no, out. And everything back. Right. We shall do it quickly this time. Really quickly. Like, really quickly. Just, yeah, there is a saying in Polish, which is hard to translate, really. There is up to 3 times. There's the trick, there's the... let's call it a trick. I don't think it's proper translation, but yeah, up to 3 times. 3 times does the trick. Oh yeah, let's say it's more or less, the meaning is like that, more or less. So yeah, if Well, this is the third time, and it is supposed to do the trick. If it does not, that's just F5. Oh my giddy goodness. This F5ing business, and no one whatsoever to remind you to do that when you are done sort of sorting your stuff and restoring your attributes and whatever else you need doing. Too bad. Right. So, I'm not gonna bother. I switched the tabs and I was wondering for a second. I got just staring like that, thinking, wait, where is my magic gone? Give me my magic back. What is the glitch again? Now, Amulet of Divine Intervention, and let's just go. And, oh, should I... Oops, I'm go... Oh. I thought I have a Morrowind allergy. No, I don't. Thank you. No sneezing. Now, where is... Here it is. Yeah. Oh, yes, restore attributes. Yes, thank you. And now, let's just go recall. Yes.
The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, great. Orders. No more orders. So, yeah. Let's become the protector. And a 5. Yes. Now, let's just go, all right? Let's just go, girl. Let's go to Firewatch. And then... Yeah, F5, because, yeah, I'm just in the panic mode right now. So, yeah, and... No, I don't want to go to Tel Gilan. I want to go north. Yes, and I think I've just missed the path. Never mind. Yeah. There is something for Alan. Look. Please bracelet number 1, number 2. Right? Yeah. He's dead. Have I been here then? Probably. I must have been here. I don't even remember that too well. It was so far ago. Look at this tranquil little spot with this beautiful kirsch with flower in the... Yeah, but we need to... How do we frame it? Like that, a little bit too heavy on the right. But then if I do it like that... Oh, that is not that bad, but I wanted to have those stairs on the left. Well, they're not technically stairs, but you know what I mean. Those, yeah, those rocky sort of, yeah, stairs, for the lack of the better word. Plateaus, platforms, whatever. So if I don't do it quickly, I'll lose all the ambience. I know I said I don't like rocks cutting into frames, but this rock sort of works. Rare occurrence, but it worked. All right, let's go. Let's go north. You know what? Since I've been already fooling around, like literally fooling around, doing the same restore attributes nonsense like 3 times in a row. And yeah, I still need to get ready for the Christmas Eve celebration. So we will just reach Firewatch, hopefully. Yeah, reach Firewatch and oh look how nice is this frame. Like, you've got this sense of movement with this path waving towards the cave entrance, and you've got this cave entrance framed with this mushroom trees, for the lack of a better word. Oh yeah. You know, I've taken quite a lot of pictures recently, but none of them as nice as those Morrowind pictures. No, there's a Natronach and he's trying to burn me alive. And I'm a gunman. I do not... Oh, you nuisance, you little goblin. Right. F5. Nice. Oh gosh. So, what was I talking about? Well, I think I was talking about my shoots. Yeah, I had some shoots recently, which is bonkers since it's December, and in December people rarely commission shoots. There are far more, you know, urgent things in the last month of the year. People, you know, sort their countings and whatever, and they rarely commission a shoot in December. But the backpack client of mine, you remember backpack? Yeah, the dirty one that I had to clean in Photoshop because it was, you know, yellowish in places that were supposed to be white, and yeah. This guy is actually not that simple to deal with, but I mean, not this, you know, flying bugger, but the other one behind him. But I think we'll be fine, I hope. We'll just die already. No, I cannot have you both at the same time fighting with me. Come on. And you know, the Atronach is far more stressful. Yeah, and now I can hear a mosquito. Oh, look, there's the whole wild chase. Oh, crap. Oh no, and now I'm also exhausted. It's beautiful. Just exactly what I needed, right? Yeah, stop jumping around, girl. Oh no! I'm almost stuck. I'll just die already. You've got the upper ground, but I've got a longer lens. Yeah, I do have 500 millimeters, don't I? I mean, I think I told you but I do have a new lens, and it is 500 millimeters, so I guess it's the longest one you can actually buy without going into the blimmin' telescope range. So yeah. I think that's the one from the previous episode. Now I got a flashback, yeah. Yeah, I spent like 3/4 of an hour trying to find this very blooming place. No. No, it's not. It's entirely something different entirely. No, let's go to Firewatch. Let's not get distracted. Right? Let's just stick to the plan. Yeah, good planning is half of a success. Maybe that's why I'm not a successful person anyway. I rarely plan. In most cases, I just get into things head on, and in most cases find myself in a nasty business. Oh, right. So yeah, I got a shoot from my backpack client, and this client, they produce the outdoor equipment of, different sorts. It's a very professional equipment. Like this backpack was, had been, that's why it was so dirty, because it had been to 8,000 kilometers. Alan, cliff racer number 3 and 4. Yeah. So, don't you ever say that there are no cliff races on the mainland, because yes, they are, and plenty of them. And I have not effived in a long time, so let's just do that. And let's find a cozy mushroom tree. There's either a fire atronach or the other thing. Yes, and that is the other thing. But there is a fire atronach still there. Right, let's just... Yeah, I know. I need to deal with the guy before I have a nap. And I desperately need a nap because both my health and my stamina are going low. And oh, just die already! Thank you. And no fire salts whatsoever. What a nuisance. Oh crap. Where? Like where? Where are they? Well, actually, it was a stupid question to ask, having old Daedric Ruin in front of you. That is a nice frame, though. What do you think? This flaming rock works as well. But I might change my mind. I just might. So let me take another one. A little bit closer. Yeah. So, cliff racer number 5, I think. Oh, great. So I cannot sleep in this bed just like 5 steps away because there's supposedly enemies nearby. But I can sleep in a blimmin' pile of rock and a patch of grass. And wet grass, probably. Look, I love this game. But these game mechanics are sometimes not very logical. Let's go north. Anyways. So, apart from this outdoor equipment shoot, and this was the pants. Very, very nice and very warm pants. Cliff racer number 6. Alan, I'm counting, you know, many things. Not only cliff racers. What? Is it going to just, you know, float over there and menace me? No blaming way. Oh, crikey. And now it's just... And having said that, I'm not good at maths. I am not. So, yeah. Oh, cliff racer number 6 or 7 or 7 and 8. I told you I'm not good at maths. But I can't count days, alright? Days are fine. Cliff racers are not. Because they're moving. Yeah, how about this frame with this cliff racer posing for us? Nice, gloomy night shot. Ah. It went off. Who told you you can venture off? Come on, fly back here. I just love their movement. They move like... What's that? The name of this giant fish? Well, giant. Big, quite big fish. And it looks very much like the cliff racer, like this, you know, sort of wings. And the night is falling fast. Right. Let's go north. We're not even, you know, halfway. Right. It is getting late though. I mean, in my time. I'll need to, you know, wrap up soon so that I can, you know, well, don't you just... How much mana do you have? Well, magic or whatever. More than an average mage, I guess. And look how much he's injured me. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, my tactics are just, you know, professional to the brim. Yes. Whew. Oh. That's a docile creature. If not a little gruesome. I don't know. It's just this whole come up business reminds me too much of Alien. Look, the morning and how about now we can arrange those 2 Dwemer towers to be, you know, on our thirds, and it's quite nice. One, I could levitate to have a better shot, but nah, let's just go. Let's go. We've got a long way before us and very little time to get there, so... Oh, I just love this game so much. And you know, I actually do feel sort of... You know, I guess I do feel sort of sorry. I didn't play as much for this past 10 days. But I really felt I would be, you know, not the nicest person to be around. Because I was just not feeling great and I was grumpy. Oh gosh, I was so grumpy. So yeah. And now I'm thinking, wait. Alright, jump. It's not a very jumpy creature, is it? So, oh, look. You know what? I feel like doing it like sneaky way. Green, you can do better than that. Who taught you to shoot? Oh, thank you. No, just die. You just... Did you see that? Like, why on earth has she not shot this blimmin' thing from afar? She should have. Oh, come on. Who taught you to shoot? Your grandma? That was some duel. And I won. There is a Rammstein song about a duel, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't really remember. I don't speak German, but I know this word, patron. Yeah, it is a bullet shell, right? What? Who? Like, why? Who? Have you heard that? Why are you trying to kill me, please? I've done nothing to you. Come on. There are more of you, yes, I can see that. No, nothing valuable. And oh, no. Right. This calls for some drastic measures. First, I need to stretch in my chair because I feel cramped. My audio has probably changed because I changed my position and I am a very lousy narrator. Now, I do need to heal myself because this guy is tougher than I anticipated. Don't, where are you? What? Oh, look, he hid himself behind this giant.
I have
And there's a third one. Oh, great. Just right. Look, this is mean of you. You should make a queue or something. This guy has got something made of glass, right? No, it's just chitin. Chitin. Is that the word? Chitin, probably. So made of buckshot, right? Oh, please.
Stupid!
Like, how many times can you plunge a spear into a person wearing a shirt and not kill him? Like, how many times? Well, that was... I don't want to rest, I want to... Yeah, loot the guy. Amulet of Health. Didn't do you much good, did it? Dwemer Shield. No, I don't think so. The rest of your belongings are just... trash. And this bug needs to become... Titan X or whatever. What? Alright then. Where are you? There's this... there it is. There he is. Right. Short bow of saturnine purpose. Drain health and fortify illusion. Why on earth would I like to... Well, I could, you know, use chameleon or something. Amulet of Shades, summon Bone Walker. Oh, I don't like Bone Walkers, but... Cork Bulb Arrow. It cannot be too, you know, yeah, 1/1 attack, and my iron is 1/3, so yeah. All right, traits, because ooh, 250. That's a hefty sum for this collection of buggers. Right, and some more barrels. Oh, scuttle. And I remember times when I would collect scuttle and sell it for profit because it was, you know, hefty sum of 10 gold pieces. Like 10 septims or whatever. Oh, but what is that? Oh, another egg. Oh, yes. And there is a quest to get some Ornada eggs, and I I remember I would just, walk in circles trying to find some, and I couldn't find any. And here you've got like 20 lying in a stray barrel in the middle of nowhere. So many arrows. Yeah, but I don't think I can carry... I will, I will take as much as I can, and I can carry quite a lot as of now, and I will just put them aside when if the need arises, right? So you know what? This composition is not bad, but there's nothing going on the sky, and the light is quite flat. It's not flat from this angle, but no, look, we need to go to Firewatch and don't just shoot. Talking of shoot, so yeah, I got this pants, which was nice, and then no, I don't want to lockpick. Frankly, I should just fix my spear. Shouldn't I? But having said that, I should actually use some axe. And my unending is in the house. Alright, doesn't really matter. Because of course it doesn't, does it? I still need... I should... How about bound battle axe? Yeah. And conjuration. How's my conjuration? Oh, it's okay. It's just starting to grow, so yeah, it wouldn't mess too much with my min-maxing leveling nonsense. Right, so let's just do that, shall we? Bound battle axe or mace. Do I have blunt? Yeah, I do. Yeah, bound mace. Why not? It was supposed to be a mace and not a battle axe. Or is it a... It is a mace. It looks like an axe, though. Not terribly effective, though. I guess my skill level is not that high. Alright. F5. Why is there nobody to tell me to F5? You know what I... Oh. Well, or not. Ferocious one. Right. No, we don't want to go east to chase the sunrise scenes. No, we don't, do we? Of course we do. Of course we do. Just look at that. Oh, yes. And now, what do I do with this rock? Do you have any dynamite or something below the flaming thing? Oh, gosh! Why is this rock here? Oh, who has put it in? But, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes. And a little bit of separation. Oh, look. There is a... have you seen that? This. The drama tower over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And there is some nasty bagger on the left, but let's just not dwell on that. Look, the light is changing. You see that? It's getting more apricot. Oh gosh. You know what? Next time I feel as lousy as I did a few days ago, I will just walk around Morrowind and take pictures, and that's all. I don't need to record that, do I? I'll just look at this sunrise going through this Daedric ruin. Just so beautiful. Now you know why my shutter is shuttered. Because I just keep taking pictures because, you know, the moment is fleeing by and you never know. Don't! You never know if the picture you will take like in 3 seconds will not be like heaps better than the picture you've taken 3 seconds before. Yeah, because the light is constantly changing, and just look at that. Look at the rays of sun. I want to show it here. There is, thanks to this, you know, the lighting in this game is just otherworldly. So there is this little bit of haze behind this sort of statue. And then there is this light picking on these horns or whatever, this shape, and oh gosh. And now you see this this mushroom glowing like an orange. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got ourselves a thumbnail. And yeah, just tell me to go on. Do tell me to go on. We need to get to Firewatch. Yes, we do. We cannot spend all day looking at that, can't we? Have you seen... Oh... There's this movie, oh, just don't give me another beautiful frame. Or else I will spend like the rest of the morning in here, and I don't have that kind of time. Alright, that's enough. That is positively enough. We need to get going. Oh gosh, it's so late. I mean, my time. You see that? This kirsch flower is glowing orange. You see that? Here. It's, you know, it's not greenish yellowish as the other ones. It's just glowing orange because it's just, you know, it's got this paper quality to it, and it just picks up the light so beautifully. Oh my giddy goodness. Right, let's go. Just let's go. We need to get to Firewatch. Alan, number 7, 8, and and 9 cliff races, I mean. I hate those giant ants. They're just so creepy. Right, so I did the pants shoot. And it was very nice. It was, you know, a studio-based shoot. Nothing in the plein air. Look, Alan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cliff racers in one shot. Which I didn't take, obviously, because I was busy counting. Right. So I did the pants shoot. Then I had and that was a blast. I just love shooting guitars. I positively love it. Because they just work with light so beautifully. What? And they, well, you really need to, you know, nail the lighting, because otherwise you will have all your lamps refracted. Rogue Nick's Hunt. Those are toughers. Reflected, that's the one. So you need to really sort of be careful where you place your lamps while shooting reflective surfaces like the guitars. Oh, the mace has just gone back to the oblivion. Why have I done that? Like, why? Why on earth have I... Alright, never mind. Anyway, oh, there you are. Come on, meet my mace. No, don't you spit on me. Most disgusting creature. Alright. So, yeah, the guitar shoot was neat. And, well, needless to say, you see, like, well, you don't. Your lens, especially with you do something with your macro lens, your lens tends to see, like, everything. And I mean everything. Like, every little dust spot. And we spent, me and the owner of the guitar, is actually the manufacturer of the guitar. We spent like, you know, quarter of an hour polishing the blimmin' thing. With all those, you know, microfiber. It was really spotless. And then I took the picture and it was just dust all over it. So, yeah, it takes a lot of time to polish the blimmin' thing in the Photoshop, which is labor intensive, but unlike my grass problem, it actually pays off, because the more time you spend polishing the guitar surface, the better it looks on a finished picture. And it actually looks exactly as it does look when you just simply look at that. Because the lens, the blimmin' lens, tends to see more. Be it useful or not at all. So, right, crossroads. But I do... This is where I came from. Look where I've almost come to the I've almost got to Nivalis. Almost. Alright then, let's go to Firewatch by the means of a proper civilized road. No more fooling around taking pictures for no reason. For no reason whatsoever. Oh, come on, just give me your... whatever you can give. Petals or what is it? No. Your... what is that? Anther. Yeah. Thank you. I will use it well. So... yeah, I had loads of stuff to do, and you know, the one thing that this calls for F5ing and
3 blessings, Sarah.
I am pretty sure that he will want something, and I don't have time. I don't. It's 3:30 p.m. and I need to get ready to go, you know, to my family and all right, let's hear it. Could you spare a few coins for a weary traveler? My name is Sanvran Aran. I'm just a pilgrim. My ship to Necrom was waylaid by reavers while crossing Nolubal Bay. What is Nolubal Bay? And I was wrecked and left for dead with only my walking stick and the clothes on my back. Are you really? Right? If I'm lucky, I'll make it south before too long. Really? So he wants to get to Necrom, right? Necrom is here. Well, an awful long way in front of you, but what are you actually doing here? If you say your ship was wrecked and something, and where is this another something by? Is it here or here or? It's just fishy. It's a little bit fishy. I'm pretty sure that I will meet him in Necrom. It is fine. I really like fuss like that. Like, did you hear that thunder? I think you did. Oh, another cliff racer. Was it 10? Oh, 11. Or is that a cliff racer? This? Maybe not. Let's call it 10. What is going on here? Some random creatures attacking from behind. Not very kind. I like his mask. Funny, in Morrowind, Atronachs are male, and at least fire Atronachs, and in Skyrim they are female. No, that's... oh no. No, don't just hover over there. Come here. Just come here. No. Alright. Now, I think we've found Firewatch. Nice. Not the very best frame. Not the very best frame today. Alright. So I guess we can call it a day then. Well, call it an evening, I suppose. Yeah, the maze is back on its oblivion plane. Fine by me. Because I am... It almost looked as... Alan, 11, 12, 13. Are you satisfied with the amount of cliff racers in Tamriel rebuilt mainland? Are you? There are positive swarms of them around. Yes, there are. Nice. Now. Fighters Guild Hall. Yeah. What a nice, cozy building.
You have potential, Outlander. Are you here for training?
No, I'm here for orders. Yes, orders. All right, talk to Master Brand upstairs. You may even meet his standards. May I? Alternatively, consider visiting Hartis in Halnimwell. No, Hrundin Sardith Morab. Well, that could be a good advice. I don't think I've done everything Hrundi has got to offer. No, I don't think so. Because he's got this gleaming quest of finding these golden eggs that weigh a ton. And I don't recall doing that. Because they're in some godforsaken cave, mine, whatever, somewhere in Shogorod region. And
greetings to you.
I can
a pleasure to meet you.
Never find the place. Right, Mr. Brandt. So, how about saying goodbye and reconvene? Some other day, maybe tomorrow even. Tomorrow is, Christmas Day. Which doesn't really matter much to me because I still do need to polish the guitar, so...
What was that?
So yeah, I still need to get my work done, Christmas or not. But still, I need to visit my parents, so I won't be able to play too much, at least. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, it was great. It was just great to be back in Morrowind, and it was great to take some Morrowind pictures for a change. Yeah. And it was really great to feel good for a change. Oh, don't you sniff your nose on me. No, naughty boy. Yeah. Right, so thank you again, and a special thank you to the person who actually made it happen. And yeah, she's grey. I forgot she's grey. She's even more grey than I am, and I am grey. Yeah, I guess both she and we used to be blackish, sort of, and we are both more grey than black. Right. So let's save like here and right. See you soon. Thank you again. Thank you so much. See ya.